Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Week of Change. Change can teach us to adapt and help us develop resilience, but only if we understand our own capacity for growth and learning. When change makes us better, it's because we have learned how to turn a challenging situation to our own advantage, and not just merely because we have to change. One of life's constants is change. We are going to have to change in order to grow. Change is necessary to improve and to thrive. It's how we adapt to our surroundings and grow personally and professionally. It's not always easy to accept change, but it is essential if you want to see positive results in your life. Why is it so good to change? Well, it is good to embrace change because embracing change helps you become more adaptable and more flexible. In fact, we feel more insecure and vulnerable and stress-filled when we lack the ability to adapt to new situations that change. And when we embrace change, we are adaptable to new circumstances, situations, and people, and lean into the opportunities they offer. It's so very important to change because without change in our lives, we are unable to maybe see the opportunities in front of us, but because we're so limited and we are not allowing ourselves to step outside of our comfort zone, which was last week's topic, and into something new, which would require us to change. So think about something, especially when it refers back to last week's challenge on stepping outside your comfort zone. Didn't that require you some sort of change? Change had to occur in your life in order for you to step outside that comfort zone. And maybe you see yourself retreating back into the comfort zone because that change is not feeling comfortable. That's okay. Understand that change is part of growth. It is part of life, no matter if it's personal or professional. Is change good for the soul? Change can help us grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It keeps us fresh and open to new experiences. If you want to achieve something new, you have to do something different. You need to become someone different. What does change mean to you? Think about that question and what change means to you. Change can alter and vary and modify the meaning depending on what's happening in your life. And change implies making either an essential difference, often amounting to a loss of something original, like losing something that you're currently doing, and then substituting it for something new. So you have to, in order to change, a lot of times you're losing something and gaining something. And that gaining something is always, or for the most part, what needs to happen in order to achieve a different life, a different form of being, a different way of living. A lot of times you have to give up something or substitute something for something else. And I always think about what got you here won't get you there. So think about where you're going, what your goals are, what the goals that you have established. And that change, all the changes that have had to occur for you to get here, where you are now, and then what changes have to occur for you to get there, where you're going. And you can look back at what you've accomplished so far and determine what changes have had to occur. So that's your homework for this week. And I want you to think about change that has had to occur from where you started to where you are now. And let's just take this challenge, for example. So think about day one on the challenge and a goal that you had. And think about a goal that you had for personally, professionally, one or both of those, and then a goal that you had for pole. And think about that goal, and then think about what changes that have already occurred explain to our viewers, to me, to your other Climb participants, what changes have occurred up to this point. Identify those changes that have occurred up to this point, and then what changes need to occur for you to get to the next level in your life. What now has to happen, what changes need to occur now for you to get to that next level, whatever that looks like for you. So that is your homework. Think about changes that have occurred thus far, and now changes that have to occur to go or to move forward. Have a great week.